Dream Theater Live 40th anniversary tour. These guys started in 1985. I was 3. And they're still playing. And the 3 original members are still playing. Mike Portnoy's back on the drum throne. I saw them live on March 14th, 2025. They played damn near a sold-out show to close to 5,000 people. They played for over 3 hours. They played so long that I actually left during the last song. Pull Me Under. You know, it's a great one. It's a classic. I didn't need to see it for the 75th time live. But overall, these guys have killed it, and they continue to kill it. The only thing I didn't like about the live show, as fascinating as the lighting and video screens are, as intricate and as entertaining and stimulating, God, I think I had 3 seizures during the show, as amazing as all that is, for me personally, I would have liked less of it. It was literally like being just pummeled by information. Like, I was there for the sound, but I felt like my eyes were just destroyed from all the lasers and the lights and the exploding flashes and everything. And like I said, that's necessary to a certain extent. But I don't think I've ever seen a live show in person or even on screen that was that like vibrantly attacking you with visuals. And it's impressive. Right? It's creative and it keeps you stimulated and it goes hand in hand with the sound. It tells a story. But for me, I'd much rather... They didn't even have the monitors working in the theater. And I think the reason for that is probably because it was going to compete with what was going on in front of you. Usually the monitors are there so that people that want a better view can get a better view. For whatever reason, they just didn't have that. That was my only my only complaint for the Dream Theater concert was the light and visual side of things. Just overkill. If anybody agrees, if anybody's been there their live concert in 2025, let me know in the comments below if you agree with me. But in terms of the music, right? In terms of the individual players, like Labree's 61 years old. He had a little bit of trouble hitting some of the notes off of the songs that were literally like approaching 40 years old. They played Metropolis. There's a few moments in Metropolis where he struggled to reach those highs. But the guy was in his 20s, if not teens, when he wrote that song. I don't expect him to hit those notes anymore. It's amazing that they're just still out there doing it, and they're the most consistent band in the world. Like, I've seen them 7 times and they've never disappointed. They are just on point every single time. So as individuals, they killed it. They played for 3+ hours. It was worth every penny. You know, too loud. I always say that the audio on these live shows is too loud. The only place you're gonna experience like the best sound is if you're in the first like 5 rows, because then you're like just low enough below the PA system to where you're not getting pummeled in the face. It's just too loud. And I know it's heavy music. It needs to be loud, but for I have to feel like I'm having a stroke and a seizure all at the same time. Can we just turn it down a little bit? It's more enjoyable. I have to wear earplugs just so I can hear what the notes are. Otherwise, it's just like a wash of noise, of white sound, and just crickle. My ears crackle. It's fucking crazy. So, yeah, I mean, as far as... I'm just sitting here complaining, but as far as Dream Theater themselves go, the material, the length of time they played, their performance as individuals and as a band was phenomenal. James Labree's banter in between songs. They're the same band they've always been, and I absolutely love it. I'm giving it 2 thumbs up. We're giving it 10 out of 10 on the concert review. It was a great experience in every way except for those, you know, those accessories to the event, like the lighting being just a little bit too dramatic, a little bit too much, and then of course turn the fucking volume down, for Christ's sakes. Can't even think. But other than that, it's great. If you agree with me, let me know in the comments. If you think I'm off my rocker, let me know in the comments too. Let's get a dialogue going. And yeah, that's about it. Hit like and subscribe on the way out, and we'll see you next time.